Live from Austin, Texas, and home of Darkside Parappa the Rapper, it's Retro Pals with Danny and Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hello, Danny.
You know, I had a chat with old Darkside Parappa, and he told me a lot of things that really opened my mind. We're going to start making a lot of changes to the stream soon, I think.
Okay.
We're going to start, everything we say is going to be in verse.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to have a lot of cusses, because that's what he believes in.
Okay.
And it's going to be on the Sega Saturn, which is the dark side of Sony PlayStation.
It is. Is he gonna shit on the floor? Because I know the one big part of Parappa is that he likes shitting in the toilet. So I figured that Darkside Parappa...
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. In a weird twist from his usual toilet-loving ways, Darkside Parappa... Hey, let's end this bit right now.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Retro Pals, your source for weird video gaming stuff. This week we're getting back to our roots. Gonna play some Sega Saturn games, because it's been half a year since we last played this damn system. I opened the thing up and it had the freaking Sakura Tyson Hanagumi Columns game in it, which feels like a fucking lifetime ago. But today we're getting things started up again. We're starting up the old Sega Saturn machine, and I hope you'll join us. It's going to be pretty fun.
Alright, real quick, I want to thank Double Ray for the 35-month resub. Double Ray says, Picasso! And I want to thank Bad Idea for the 16-month resub. Bad Idea says, hello, pals. I have no clever resub remark today. That's fine. I don't have any funny jokes today myself.
Hey, me either, but I kept talking anyway. Thank you, and thank you to everyone tuning in. We're going to have a nice time tonight. Because we are going to play some imported Sega Saturn software. That's right, none of that domestic bullshit here. We had to go overseas several months ago before the shipping embargo started and import some Sega Saturn CDs for tonight's show.
Yeah.
So our patrons voted, and this is how that turned out.
There was a lot of games this week.
Turns out, literally what I did for this stream is I took every game I had listed in my interesting Sega Saturn games note in Evernote, and I just put them in one big massive poll, being like, okay, what do you want to see? A lot of these games I haven't checked out, I'd only heard of. If there's anything that stood out to people, I wanted to see it reflected in the results. Mm-hmm. And people voted, and there were 3 clear winners, so we're going to play those 3 for sure, along with maybe some more if we have extra time.
Cool.
But I think one thing this poll proved is the people, they want to see this game right here. Young Rhythm.
Oh, I like that cover. Very nice and colorful.
Yeah. It's a game where it reads your rhythmic inputs, and then at the end of each level, it tells you whether you're an introvert or an extrovert. On closer inspection, it looks like the katakana reads Jung Rhythm. I don't know what that is.
I was gonna say, are we doing like Carl Jung shit in this game? Is this like, I don't know enough, here's the thing, I don't know enough about the concept of Jungian thought to even engage in it, so everything I'd say is like, haha, it's like that Carl Jung guy, and everyone would be like, shut up. So.
Well, everything you need to know about Jung psychology, you are going to learn tonight on the Sega Saturn.
Cool.
Alright, so this game is from our friends at Altron, who we haven't mentioned before, but they're our friends. Oh. This company started out making weird, janky ports of Atari games for the NES. NES Super Sprint and NES Paperboy are their responsibility, among the many things they can claim. For a very short amount of time, in the mid-90s, they made it their goal to clone very popular games and port them to Sega Saturn. There was 2 games released as part of this. One was the light gun game Mighty Hits, which was a clear ripoff of Point Blank. Mm-hmm. Like, seriously, look it up. It's, like, identical. The second game was this game, Jung Rhythm. See if you can figure out which popular game this one is cloning. I'm going to do a 1-credit clear attempt to this. I did manage to finish this game last night, but it took me several continues. Barring that, we may have to listen to some of the songs multiple times.
I don't want to do that.
But it'll be fun, damn it. Good old Altron. I don't think we've covered a single one of their games before.
But they're, okay. They're friends in the sense that they're on our Christmas card list. Okay.
Yeah.
Not like friends who we've, like, interacted with.
If you've heard of them, it may be for their PS1 and Saturn game Robo Pit.
Robo Pit?
Anyone heard of Robo Pit? There's probably like 2 of you out there who are like, yeah. Anyway, here's Rockin' Ecology.
Okay, I like the TV.
Just your average night sitting in front of the old jungle TV, glued to MTV. Oh, this takes me back.
when you used to watch Jungle TV.
Yeah. This is our main character, Vanilla Essence.
Oh, that smells really good.
Her dream is to sing one day with her favorite music superstar, Mr. Chonking? It's something like that.
Real quick, thank you to Game Coder for the 22-month resub. Thank you so much. Also, go with that dog talk.
I like the moon.
That moon looks great. Also, apparently Ultron did do the PS1 and Dreamcast versions of Cleopatra's Fortune. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah. They did a lot of porting work. It's rare you see original stuff from them. And this game should tell you why. Not to spoil anything just yet. Maybe this is the best game ever made.
I like that cat.
The cat turned to Channel 7, and on Channel 7 is a video game. Ready to play this game?
Yes. So, like, the cat turned into the Sega Network or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Let's get her started. Jung Rhythm. I have an actual disc for this game. I've owned this for quite a while, anticipating a future stream of it.
Hey, this menu music, I know we played it in the intro, but...
Yeah, listen to these jams.
That's so fucked up.
Jung Rhythm.
Yeah, someone's having fun with the sampler, exactly.
Start a new game. So this is a narrative-driven rhythm game. Ah!
Well, it started.
Chased by an ogre of some sort? Yeah.
Oh man, those earrings.
Oh, I love you, Mr. Choking.
I do love the art direction of this game. I love the art direction.
The cat was just staring out the window all night.
I love that cat. Okay, you're telling me this game is not as good as Parappa, but look at those pigs.
Well, it's a matter of taste, I guess.
Fair enough. You know I don't have any, so...
This is Mama Essence.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna make us breakfast. But, not for free, because we have to rap for it.
Wait, what?
Uh-huh.
Mom, I'm hungry. Mom, you're gonna give me a fucking complex.
Hey, a certain other unnamed cartoon dog had to rap to use the bathroom. This is nothing.
True.
Okay, I have to turn this up and concentrate.
Alright.
Because this is a rhythm game. Let's see how well we can do. Aiming for that 1 credit clear.
Alright, everyone wish Danny luck.
I'm improving. So I think what I'm going to do is if I really mess up the inputs, I'm going to start improving to kind of trick the computer into thinking I did well instead of poorly. That's kind of what I do in Parappa. And it almost works here. Yay! So if you ever wished Parappa was on the Saturn, your dreams came true.
Wow, indeed.
Yay, dosh double?
Good beatboxing.
Nice ad-lib. Oh, the poor cat is now just a 2D sprite.
You have been flattened, cat.
Yeah, Tamago power. Mogu. I think these are just eating sounds. So I'm controlling my eating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that sound.
This is me every morning. This kid's got problems.
She just grunts!
Or she really loves Goku.
Caveman Parappa!
Yeah, maybe it's less Dark Side Parappa and more just Caveman Parappa. We did it.
Oh my god, okay.
I'm happy to tell you that that's the worst song in the game. The songs get way better after this.
Chat's like, mouth noises, the game, fucking...
So after each level, you're ranked in 5 categories. Nori Nori, which means rhythm. Rhythm, which... I'm not sure how that differs from Nori Nori. Technique, ad-lib, and impact. And if you average above a 70, you go on to the next level. Any questions?
Let's see.
My answers are goo. Let's not save. Or should I? I do have a save at the last level.
Maybe you should. Oh shit, we're at school now. Time to make guttural noises at our classmates.
That's our friend Strawberry Milk.
Oh, that's delicious.
This is, Paching Pudding? Rapid Hair? I'm choking! That's that card said. Yeah, we're all fans of choking.
Danny! Well, we got 25 bits from IAS who says, Young Rhythm, Chung Rhythm coming soon to a Duolingo app near you.
Thank you. Would that say Body Bottle Essence?
Hey, does she have... Do her lips have jaundice? Is she okay?
I think she's supposed to be one of them Ganguro girls.
Oh, okay.
She's our mortal enemy.
She's my mortal enemy, too. Fucking... Ganguro. God. Angelica Pickles. Get the fuck out of here.
Ganguro Angelica Pickles. It's the most cursed thing I've
tell
ever
me
heard.
if you saw Ganguro Angelica Pickles, it wouldn't be on site. You wouldn't just be like raising your fist. I'm sorry.
So
Not
we
to
have
threaten a child.
We have to deal with our mortal enemy, and to do that, we gotta bulk up. So let's exercise with our exercise pal.
Cool, get some protein in ya.
Turn this back up for us again.
Okay.
Jungle School. I hate that look that's on Vanilla's face all the time.
Yeah, she's so happy.
It's not even attached to her face. Yeah, we gotta work this out through ballroom dancing, of course. Hope you're paying attention.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. They're gonna go through every language, I think. Well, that was good. What? What?
Ow, what? You're doing it perfectly.
game's busting my balls and I don't like it. Tell me I'm good.
It is busting your balls.
Konjara kick chop. Sorry for that. I ad-libbed all the notes. Every possible note. I ad-libbed them all at once.
The way her mouth was like...
So yeah, note detection isn't the best in that game, and that's complicated by the fact that this is going through an Elgato and a FrameMeister and a laggy LCD TV. But I'm gonna do the best I can.
You're doing really good for this hell game.
I did like how our character had no regard for the actual lyrics. She was just replacing stuff like blah 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 kick chop.
I did like that. I really like that song actually.
Yeah.
Oh god.
For the safety of the stream, I'm gonna start saving. I did have a save at the last level, but it's better if we continue from where we left off.
Okay.
So yeah, I think the game's picking up. It's not quite on the level of Parappa. What is that? Oh, I should note I haven't watched the cutscenes. So if there's anything problematic, it's the game's fault. She talks good gibberish. Oh my god.
Your art sucks. Oh my god, they're all laughing at her art. Oh, she's getting flamed.
That was some pretty bad art.
Man. They're like, you posted cringe.
You're going to lose subscriber.
What? I've seen that guy before!
That's right, we're gonna get better at drawing, thanks to our friend Picasso.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I've seen Picasso before!
Have you?
Yes, someone I know had that guy as like their avatar for a year, like a long time. They just changed. Wow!
Someone else played this game?
Yeah! Wow!
Incredible.
I think their name was like Piss something, so okay. Do like toilet or piss?
Piss something.
My friend, piss something.
And now they bulk it up with 2 lines at a time you gotta memorize. Close enough.
That's good.
No! Let's throw in some improv. They didn't like it! Alright, fuck the improv.
Fuck improv.
I think that did it. No! It's so random. I'm not doing so well.
But they...
Garfield and Friends.
Garfield and Friends.
Very rhythmic.
That.
Okay, I'm not the only one who thought Garfield and Friends.
Okay, good.
I think that was just good enough to get us past.
Please.
Oh, it saves my old high scores, so you can see how much better I did during practice. Oh, I had no impact.
Come on, come on. Yes!
Oh.
This game is pissing me off because I'm seeing how well you're doing, and it's like, no!
It's so tough. It doesn't have any rhyme or reason.
Alright, Revenant resubs, 15 months in a row, 13 months in a row. Thank you so much. Revenant says, help Parappa voice. Squirt it, 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 squirt it.
I long for Parappa's more sensical universe compared to this.
His squirting antics.
Maybe it's just all in Japanese, but I get this even less than Parappa somehow. About halfway through the game. And now it gets tough.
Good time. That's me.
She's like one of those cat clocks.
Oh my god, she is. That's also me.
Oh yeah, it's party time.
Hey, I just want to say again, those pigs are great.
They're pretty good. Nipponichi. That's what that says. Did that help?
One word I know, thank you.
Oh, that's FMV back there. For like a second. Oh, she wants to sing a choking song.
He loves choking so much. I'm sorry.
The old karaoke master is going to teach us how to sing. And what kind of song does he sing? Well, Inca, of course.
Of course.
Our stream is dedicated to teaching people about Inca. It's Japan's country and western.
We should just call ourselves the Inca Pals and get it over with.
Yeah. Let's slow it down. This song took me multiple times to beat.
Everybody send Danny your energy.
See if I can do it on my first try. I don't think Vanilla has a great singing voice.
I love
it. Might just be me. This is me singing the song. See, she can sing. She just likes to grunt most of the time.
I love her grunts though. Yeah, she's Tom Waits' Esclap.
Oops. We finally found a Japanese Tom Waits. I'm doing a lot better this time.
You're doing excellent.
Maybe she's trying to sing like she's choking. Is that what it is? So she can be on stage with Mr. Choking. I don't think he liked it.
That's his own problem.
Oh god. is how I'm gonna sing at karaoke next time.
Danny.
Oh
Oh my god, those grunts!
This is inspiring. It just shows that even if you have no singing talent whatsoever, you can make it in the world. Oh,
Hey, you did it though.
I was a little worried about that one. Good rhythm, good nori nori, and good ad-lib. Good ad-lib?
Good ad-lib. Okay, I just want to say I saw Taizo call Vanilla here a gremlin, and I 100% agree.
She's totally a gremlin.
She exudes pure gremlin energy.
Should have been called Gremlin Rhythm. I am gonna sing like a gremlin.
We need more gremlins in games.
Hamburger. Oh, we got Tamagotchis. This was released in 97. I'll have a chocolate frosty and a cherry pie.
Sorry, this is being
Mr. Choking's coming to town.
Mr. Choking!
Oh, I got no money.
Well, why don't you just... Oh, she looks like that lady from Bob's Burgers.
Oh, she really does.
Yeah.
That's a weird coincidence. Well, to get the money, we gotta work at the burger joint.
Hey, I have a big question.
This is Coconut's Pine. He is the master of the burger establishment, and he's gonna teach us how to make burgers for cold hard cash. This level took me like 3 tries to beat, so I'm really gonna have to focus on this.
Why?
Don't ask why. It all makes perfect sense. The song's kind of a jam. It's like halfway. It's halfway there to being a jam.
I mean, I wish, you know what? Maybe I'm just jealous because I can't pull off green lipstick. Wow, he's got a great voice. Don't know if you...
Hey, I'm gonna sing about burgers. Well, it gave me a wow.
I don't know if we can complain about his voice considering her voice, let's be honest.
True. Maybe he's trying to adapt to her voice. Funky and soulful. Check it out. The Soul Hamburger.
Oh my god, Danny. Shake it, shake it, shake it now. That ad-lib caught me by surprise. She changed the lyrics to be about how much she wanted money. Okay, though. Go, Vanilla, go!
Yeah, soul mock. What?
Matalk! Matalk?
That's a real borderline case. This is gonna be a real photo finish here. Soulmoc.
Soul MOC?
That's right, Soulmoc.
Yeah. Are you funky baby? Gremlin noises.
Yes. Okay. That was the big barrier. That's the level I was most worried about.
Picasso wasn't impressed, but they can suck my dick.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Fuck you,
really
Picasso.
rude.
Trying to do a 1 credit clear here.
Oh, it's MOC Burger. Okay, that's what he was saying.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay.
I thought he was trying to spell a nonsense word. S to the O to the U to the L to the M to the O to the C. Soulmoc.
Can I live here?
Oh boy.
I love this Lou Reed song.
She's gonna take a walk on the wild side. Her dad was huge. Did you see that?
Yes! Oh my god, this game is so good, Danny.
Yeah. I want to so dance with you.
I want to so... Yeah, why is she in the middle of the road? Also, is she going to the UK? That's pretty cool. Oh wait, no, that's not Dumbledore.
So Jung and Jungle, those words appear throughout the game. Why? Anyone happen to know? I have not been able to figure that out.
Bravo City?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so happy! I already got an answer to your question. It's called Jung because why not?
Alright. Good enough. The Toge Dome.
And yeah, that is a cool way to say jungle.
Wait a minute, are we already at the last level? This is a very short game. Nice tie. Everybody, get choking! There he is.
Those pigs!
I love his backup band. Oh my god.
Oh shit, Vanilla.
This is it, our big break. Don't choke. Ah.
She's going into gremlin mode!
I'm turned into a gremlin!
Oh,
I think this really is the last stage, so this is where the 1 credit clear is either gonna die, or I'll be a huge success and everyone will be proud of me.
DJ, this game is a great value per app of the rap.
It so is. The pigs are in the audience, we can't let them down. The timing on this song is super strict, and I don't understand it. But we should be fine. Oh, where'd your gremlin voice go? She took some singing lessons.
She did. Oh, I want more gremlin.
Oh, I fucked that up. She's singing duets. Here we go. I sang all the words at once. That's gotta count for something. That meter is not doing too good. I think we're gonna have to repeat this level. That's okay, you get to learn the words for next time. busted my balls! I'll show you. Wow!
You ascended!
That's why you're so fuzzy? Perfect. Take that boo and shove it up your ass.
Danny!
I'm sorry. I'm getting heated. You should listen to me play Parappa.
God, I have.
Fucking cooking chicken. That's an impression of me playing Parappa.
That's good. I won here.
I think we're gonna have to repeat that level, but let's see what the folks say.
Let's see.
The pigs seem to be enjoying it. But you know what they say about pearls and swine.
They love them. They love to just eat them all up. Yum,
yeah,
yum, yum.
Pigs love pearls. Well?
Holy shit, you did it and you got a high score!
Jungle Beat. Jung Rhythm. Jung Rhythm, 1 credit clear.
Oh, that's good.
It just happened. First time I've ever done that. Despite the fact that I was a little gremlin who couldn't sing. Look at me now.
Look at that gremlin go.
Everyone's proud of me. Thanks for the you did it.
Yeah,
I did not think that was gonna happen. That's cool.
Ah, that's wonderful. Thank you, everybody. Danny, you did amazing. You didn't fail once. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. Oh my... I haven't seen this.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Do they give you an extra level if you do a 1 credit clear? I haven't seen this before. This is gonna be fucked up. Oh shit.
Oh fuck yes. Oh yes.
Oh my god! Four lines in a row. Oops. They loved it.
They loved it!
I tricked him. Also, you're not repeating these inputs. You're doing your own.
Yes!
You can realize your dream. You can change your future. You can change your future. You can make everybody happy. You can make everybody happy. There's nothing left on
But we.
Thank you, Punky Chris, for the 100 bits. You appreciate that.
How did I harmonize with myself?
That's really cool!
Oh, it's unlistenable. I love that his hit song is I'm Choking. If I lose, does that kill the 1 credit clear? I shouldn't think about that.
Don't.
Yeah, let it be. Copyright Mr. Choking.
Go, Choking, go!
I was holding my controller vertical like I was wailing on guitar.
Danny was doing the commercial gamer pose. It was so good.
Well, I think that went okay, but we'll have to see what
I'm crying.
we'll have to see what our teachers say.
I'm crying.
Oh my god! Straight hundreds!
Oh my
I am the Rhythm King. I am King Gremlin.
You might
Yes!
say you didn't choke.
I didn't choke.
Wow, yeah, sight read FC, absolutely.
It was.
Holy shit, Danny.
Oh, Vanilla's having a press conference.
もちろんベリーグッドです。
踊りがとても上手ですね。
だってダンス大好きなんだもん。
芸能界に入るっていう噂は本当ですか？
それも悪くないわね。
Wow. I'm big time news.
You are. 25 bits from I Asked, who says, you can realize your dream and friend. Also,
I did, thank you.
Also, earlier, Smibble says that she gives off big Cookie Blair vibes, and yes!
Kinda.
Yes, there's
Maybe that's
big...
why I like her so much. Okay, here's the regular ending. Wow. Well, I got to see a part of the game that I'd never seen before, and we got the one credit clear. And we get an exclusive performance from Mr. Choking.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Choking. And thank you to Cool Coyote, gives us 25 bits and says, Danny is the new Choking, long live the Choke King.
I'm not choking, I'm the Choke King. I'm gonna start saying that. Special thanks to Hijack.
And 50 bits from Orange Right, who says 50 for the 1cc and the extra stage site read FC. That was good.
Thank you, I was not expecting that.
And thank you so much, Smubble Bear, for the 200 bits. And Smubble says perfect bits for a perfect score. That was a really good score, Dan. You did fucking awesome.
We love ecology. What?
What? Wait, hold on.
Well, the one prevailing message throughout the entire game they chose to end it on. We love ecology. This is an ecological game, did you know that?
What are we... You know what? I'm not going to ask. Thank you so much, Doree, for subscribing.
Thank you. Well, there's now no need to ever play this game again because we've seen every single bit of it. There's also versus modes if you feel like taking on another player, along with practice modes we didn't see. But I consider that 110% playthrough. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Thanks to everyone who voted for Jung Rhythm. I feel like I have the gremlin energy that I needed.
Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it's real gremlin time here.
Next up, the game that took second place in our patron poll. It's a little game called Time Commando. This will not be a one credit clear.
Ah, darn. But I think after Jung Rhythm, you don't need to clear any other video games in your life.
I've earned my gamer cred. I can be as shit as I want from now on.
Seriously, though? That was a really good playthrough. That was really impressive.
That was fucking awesome. So if you're familiar with this game, it may be because of the PlayStation version, because that's the only one that came out in America. It was ported to Sega Saturn exclusively in Japan, and I think it got a dub. And a really pasted-in copyright notice that literally just says copyright notice.
Alright, let me just adjust this real quick.
You also may have seen this game recently if you watched Dino Please's stream. He played through the whole damn thing. So if you want to see more of this game than what I'm going to show, check out his archive. But this is a pretty special game. I can see why people voted for it.
Cool building.
It did look like MS Paint, that copyright screen.
I love the Historical Tactical Center.
It's where we study historical tactics. And game on our massive E-Rig PCs.
You look so good.
Oh yeah, watch how this dude sits down.
Okay.
Oh wait, not this dude, but there's a good sitting section coming
Okay,
up.
I believe you. You are the king of understanding sits.
Yeah, here it is.
Good outfit.
Ugh.
Alright, that's good, thank you.
Flops down like a cat.
Alright, thank you, Alhel Magapo for the 100 bits. 100 bit for ecology, thank you.
Thank you.
And Electric Boogaloo mentions a cheat code for Time Commando appears on the 1996 PlayStation Pix demo disc. Well, that's a...
Man, that's a good face.
Oh, that is good.
Just relaxing here in my gaming pod. You broke a chair doing that? Yeah, that's how you break chairs. This guy don't care. His skin had a leathery texture. Looks like a fine leather chair. I think this guy's doing something bad.
Man. So is this gaming in the future?
Mm-hmm. This is gaming in the Clinton years.
I do miss this aesthetic, yeah, that weird pre-rendered cyber aesthetic. Oh man, cool game!
He's playing his own game. Did this game predict mobile gaming?
Shit, maybe.
He was using a virtual D-pad and everything.
He was using a virtual D-pad, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And yeah, it was an HTC. This is the bullshit.
This isn't a game, this is the future. Well, it looks like all our gaming buddies got enveloped in a giant half orb. Oh, that's the problem. There's an orb here. Gotta go into the orb.
I guess so. I miss when games were all about touching orbs. See, and look at that. There's a beautiful orb touch right there.
This is the cover for the game, if
Beautiful.
you've ever seen the, really any version of the game. So that was the key pivotal moment in Time Commando. Now, I gotta warn you to brace yourself. You haven't seen a game that looks exactly like this one. You've seen games that attempt something similar, but not exactly quite like this. Let's just go ahead and get started.
I like those axes just floating around. I love that you're in like the weapon dimension.
We're gonna need them. Way back in the day, I used to get this confused with a very similar game called Perfect Weapon. They played very similarly, but this game is notable and more memorable for other reasons. Kusoge? What makes you say that?
No, this isn't Kusoge.
I mean, just look at it.
Hey, Danny.
Uh-huh.
This looks like one of those games about what cyber games will look like in the future, and I guess that's what the game is, so I guess it fits its aesthetic perfectly, but...
Look at these graphics. Seamless integration of live CG streaming off the disc with 3D polygonal models.
Just want to say you've broken me.
Not unlike what was seen in the hit video game Final Fantasy VII, except better. Did Final Fantasy VII have ape men wearing vests?
You know what? That's true, it didn't. And
Actually, is he an ape? He's just mostly untextured.
he's an untextured ape. Real quick, Electric Boogaloo Funk mentions that the developer of this game, Adeline Software International, was a secondary studio under Out of This World and Flashback developer Delphine Software. Okay, that actually makes a lot of... okay, I get that.
I could see this having some kind of Delphine DNA. It is cinematic in its own way, but... well... first of all, just look at it. Second of all, the main thing you need to know is it controls with tank controls, so you get to pivot in place. I like the way he pivots.
He saunters.
You can
He is...
push up to move up, down to move down. And if you push the Z button, you make a horrifying discovery. The game has platforming.
Nope! I do not like this early 3D platformer, because I know I'm going to have to play it at some point, and I do not want to do that.
I guess we should think to ourselves whether we should rank this on Mascot Friday. Does this have enough platforming to be worth ranking? Oh, what's that? Oh, some kind of prehistoric leopard. Look at its teeth! Here, kitty. Ow!
Hey! Those teeth are so big!
Yeah.
Alright, Ragu says this looks more like a belt... It does kind of look like a 3D belt scroller, I guess.
Yeah, this is the future of belt-scrolling beat-em-ups. Okay, he's giving us a window to attack when he roars. I didn't get past this guy when I was testing, just to give you a warning. I may not get further. I'm gonna try, though. You can see where the difficulty comes from, though, right? Because first of all, you have to hold a button to get yourself into attack mode. What I'm doing now is I'm holding A and holding up. Because A puts you into attack mode, and up, down, left, or right give you different attacks. As for why we're fighting a saber-toothed kitty, I have no idea. Maybe someone can bring up the backstory.
You're in a cyber dimension, and you're fighting, I guess, you're fighting the cyber past.
That's true. I had to interrupt my gaming for this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I picked up a tooth. Can we use that? Yes. Look, he has a knife now.
Oh, beautiful.
I just can't get over this game's graphical presentation. It's just so beautiful. Look at the way his model slides over the animating background. Hey. Oh shit. Boulders. Come here, Monkey Man.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Hey, Mr. Monkey Man. Okay, I think this is now the furthest I've been in this game. Entering uncharted waters. A different weapon. Is that a club? Don't... Quit.
Did they just throw shit at you?
I think that's what happened, yeah. Why did that thing come up from the ground? I don't know.
Oh! Oh, I'm dumb as shit. You're back in time because you're the time commando.
Yeah. But...
Oh.
But to what end?
Fun? Entertainment?
Yeah, the future's pretty boring. We gotta go back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. That gorilla have a pizza? He's guarding his pizza. I love the untextured look on some of these enemies. It's like, just put some texture on him. Give him a textured face. They'll get the idea. Oh, I blocked. Did you see that?
That was cool. Is that a pizza behind the ape?
Yeah, he's guarding his pizza.
Oh man, don't kick his ass! Let him have his pizza! Golly.
Man has a right to his own pizza. But do apes? Okay, so there's a clear defensive element to this game that I wasn't getting the first time I played. Ah, delicious pizza.
Okay, Adeline's project before this, according to Electric Boogaloo, was Little Big Adventure, aka Relentless Twin Sins Adventure, which I've actually heard of. Okay.
I've heard of that too. Oh my god, they're surrounding me. I'm surrounded by...
Apes.
They're apes,
Ape
yeah,
men.
that's what they are. And I'm just swinging my club clumsily. Have I really evolved? Oh shit.
I was gonna say, who is the true caveman in this situation?
I gotta appreciate the fact that this game tried something a little bit different in terms of what cinematic style meant in the mid-90s. But I can also kind of see why games didn't replicate this approach. I beat a level.
Also, we've got cheats here if you need to put in passwords to skip levels. Thank
Ooh,
you
I
for
might.
that,
Thank you.
Chat.
8,
Hey, wait,
7, 6. I'm engaging with the...
I looked away
The
for a
pulsating
single
mass.
second. I looked away to look at cheats, and then this is happening.
Just engaging with my mass. Don't
Okay.
worry about it. You see what I mean about no other game looking quite like this? It's just so... Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
that's so good. In the sequel to Twin Sins Adventure, A Little Big Adventure, you can fight Time Commando.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
That's so good.
Alright, so the creators at least like this game. Not sure if anyone else did.
Well, maybe they should. I mean,
Maybe this should be a cult classic.
this IMHO is one of those hidden gems you hear so much about.
Mm-hmm. Look at all the gems I'm collecting.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if they're hidden, though.
They're hidden as shit.
No, go? Maybe.
I got a big club now. Check this shit out. Oh, it takes a long time to do... There's
Yes!
a long wind-up on your moves.
Oh, this is dark. This is a Souls-like, then.
Hold up. I got it. You're gonna get it. Bam! Oh, that took off a lot of life. Do not touch my giant meat stick. Bam! I got this shit from the Ren Fair. You gotta pay $5 for this.
Oh, Blab gave us some more cheat codes. These ones are for filling your weapon slots and things like that.
Oh, thank God. Well, I'm doing better than I thought I would. I tested this for like 5 minutes and I was like, yeah, that's good enough. I love this weapon. The enemy basically just has to stand there. I'm blocking. Okay, here we go. I'm counterattacking. Missed. Yeah!
Holy shit!
I do like that there's a little bit of lock-on. You notice how your character moves when the enemies are juking you?
Okay, there are some secrets in this game that are killing me. Here's a good secret for this game, provided by Miss Jobu Dudley. In Modern Wars 2, which is a section of the game, do not kill the dog. He shows you the basics of digging and bites people that harm you.
Snake, remember the basics of digging.
Yeah, Codeman, I don't know why this hasn't been in Classics of Game.
Alright, I have a spear now. That should be a little more wieldy than the weapon I had. Also, kind of hard to find your way through 3D space, even though there's a very limited amount of it. It's a groundbreaking game. Cut them some slack.
These backgrounds are these backgrounds FMV?
They are.
Okay. Yeah, good catch there, Retromo. Yeah, this is,
It does
not
give
a lot
it
of games like this, are there?
It gives it a real distinct look, and on some level I appreciate it. Oh, it's auto-scrolling though, so you can't move back when you miss something like that. Let's get a good look at our dude. Oh, he's so brave. What's that beeping?
You know, I don't know if you can pet the dog in Time Commando, but I mean...
I'll try.
We'll try.
Okay, this has good range. I think we have a good chance against this guy now.
He's like, ow! Stop it!
I've discovered the poke attack. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You ready for this shit?
Mm-hmm.
This is it. This is the first time I'm gonna try jumping in this game. I tried.
Fantastic.
There he goes.
There you go.
So it looks like the pizza I collected gives you an extra life, maybe? Anyway, I don't have it now.
Well,
What am I looking at?
I don't know what I don't know what you're looking at in any of this. I'm so sorry, honey.
Whenever the camera angle switches, it's hard to parse exactly what's going on. Can I push the tiger off the cliff? Can I do that? Eh. Come on. Oh, well, good enough.
Did you interact with the blob?
Did I?
Chat's asking.
I think I did. I walked past it.
Chat is demanding you feed the blob your cyber chips.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's the
Feed
thing
your
you gotta
cyber
do.
chips to the blob.
Well, if I see the blob again, I'll make sure to do that.
Okay.
This could have been one potential future for games. What if all games look like this?
They could. This could have been the way of the future. You know, we could have all been playing our cyber games with our cyber chips.
Oh
Bear.
my god, it's a prehistoric bear.
Ah, fuck.
His
it's a
life
bear.
meter is huge. I don't want to fight this bear.
Okay. You get different weapons in different time periods, apparently. You do get a gun in the Wild West, and,
You go to the
yeah.
Wild West?
You go all over. You go to the future. Here's where you go. You go to, let's see.
There was a pit there, apparently.
You go to the future, Japan, the Middle Ages, Rome.
Let's enter a code.
Okay. Let's see.
Where do you want to go?
We can do it on everything on easy, medium, and hard.
Give me the easy Wild West.
Okay, easy Wild West is Z
Mm-hmm.
R E H.
Hang on.
Z R E
E.
H Q, F, I, R.
Zrickfur. Good. We're going to the wild, wild west.
Goodbye! Whee!
Off I go! Unless the code didn't work, in which case we're going back to prehistory. No, it didn't work.
God! Okay.
Let's try another one. So these are codes for the PlayStation version?
Yeah, I guess they don't work in this version. Let's try the, Let's try this version. This one says it's for the Saturn, I think.
Okay.
Okay, these just mention level whatever, so let's try, I'm gonna try just a random one. You wanna see the last level?
Yes.
R. T.
This password system is a
B.
big pain in the ass. B.
W. V. E. E. X.
Okay, can you verify this?
Okay. R. T. B. W. V. E. E. X. Yes.
Success! Here we are at the last level. What's the last level?
I think it's gonna be Modern Wars or Wars of some sort. It's war either way.
Oh, Modern Warfare. If I wanted that, I'd get a PS4.
Tammy. We have one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is cool. Oh my god.
This is a future
Yes!
detective's office?
Yes, you're in the future. Ah, you're in a future waiting room. Oh my god.
What kind of creatures await us here? Well, I have very little life, and, I have only my hands to protect me.
Let me just turn the audio up a little bit here. This is my apartment? My apartment fucking sucks.
I got a gun! Yeah, there we go. Check this shit out. A laser gun! You know, I bet I can shoot that door open.
Alright. I bet you can. Everyone wish Danny luck, he's gonna shoot a door. Shoot that door.
No dice.
Okay. What's that noise you made? Did you just go, oh?
Did you hear that? I don't think our dude can speak. He just gets confused and he goes, oh.
Can you use the button on the right of the door?
Good point. That's very good.
Oh. I guess not.
In an attempt to do what the chat requested, my response is... Huh? Oh, he did it that time. Nice, good call.
Oh, you got owned.
Holy shit! Ugh.
Get out your gun!
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, I need to reload. Why would you do this to me? Fuck it, we're going in with fists.
Maybe fists are the weapons of the future, I don't know.
Could be.
In the future, all we've got is fists and Dippin' Dots.
Oh, you push down to reload, that makes sense. Hey, quit flipping! Lady!
Oh, she's having a good time!
Oh my god, she's got razor arms. Whew. Who asked if this was Kusoge? I think you called it.
I don't know.
Oh.
That puts it above Kusoge to me, but...
He's the time commando.
People kept calling him Tim Allen Commando.
Pretty much. Okay, so if we hold A and push down... Yeah, that reloads. Remember, hold A and push down to reload. And then hold A and push up to shoot. Whenever they try any kind of camera movement, the game just breaks. What? What? No, stop! Don't shoot, Time Commando!
He's just a simple commando!
Commando through time! I had no idea the game sends you into the future. It's a learning stream for everyone.
We're learning.
Oh, right, gotta reload. Hang on, buddy.
Hold on, don't... He looks like a Rock'em Sock'em robot, I love that.
I have to reload. Thank you. Robot's so rude. Well, it took my last bullet, but I did it. Okay, I'm interacting with the thing.
Interact with the blob.
Oh? Briefly, I became Blob.
Did that heal you?
It filled up a meter at the top.
Okay.
That's not my life meter.
Well,
Oh,
it did
okay.
something.
Where are we going? Where's the camera want to take me?
Hell.
It's taking me to hell.
Ah, it adds more time. That meter at the top is your countdown meter. of time.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Smemble. Okay, that's your death timer? Wow. And you got some more ammo, apparently, too, so that's good. Wait, where did...
I fell off the screen. Good. Good game. I love you, Time Commando.
Danny, we need to give this a big playthrough sometime, because this is...
Should we?
This is...
I think I've seen all of this game that I want to see.
Okay, fair enough, but chat's like, this rocks. I like that you turned into dust. That was really cool.
That was cool. Time Commando, a game that tried something a little bit different, and it sure is memorable because of it. Let's shift gears now, because the third place winner in this week's patron poll was a game called Sega Ages Memorial Volume 1. I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and play Volume 1 and 2.
Oh.
Let's get this started. So we're taking you back now. Not as far back as prehistory. We're not going to be kicking any more saber-toothed tigers in the face.
Damn.
We're going back to a mythical period known as the late 70s and early 80s.
Ooh. I love that time period.
Now, Sega Saturn had a whole bunch of retro releases. There was individual games packed on discs. You can straight up buy Outrun or Galaxy Force 2 or a Space Harrier. A few of those were released over here by Working Designs under the compilation called Sega Ages. But in Japan, Sega also produced a pair of games called Sega Ages Memorial, both of which go way further back than any of those other releases. And some of these games aren't even emulated in MAME.
Wow, actually. Classic best!
Let's go back in time and imagine what life was like for some of your parents.
Oh, don't say that. Some of these games are our age, Danny.
Yeah, some of these games are older than us. Can you believe it?
No, I don't want to believe it.
Memorial Selection. Sega Ages.
I'm just trying to adjust this real quick.
Alright, welcome to the museum. Don't touch anything. It's very expensive. If anyone touches anything, that bell will sound, and you'll be ejected from the museum. So this first disc has 4 games. I figure for each of these we're going to put 1 credit into each just to see what they're like. To put ourselves in the minds of ancient gamers. Starting off with 1979's Head On.
Okay, there are some folks in here who are like, oh yeah, all these games are older than me, which, I feel old.
I can at least say that about this game.
Mm-hmm.
I was not alive in the 70s, unlike Sega, which definitely was. You ever seen a game like this?
I have now, yeah.
This is one of those so-called dot-eating video games. You know why they're called that?
Haven't a clue.
Well, think on it.
Okay, I'll think about it.
I also really hate this game. It's almost impossible. I know there's some people out there who are really good at Head On and its clones. I'm not one of those people. So what it is you're stuck to a different... You're stuck to a particular lane each time, and when gaps appear, you can change lanes. But the entire time, you're being hounded by this asshole who wants to ruin your time, take away your quarter. Seeing this shit?
Hey, question.
Yeah.
Why does he want your dots?
I don't know. Everyone was all about eating dots in the 70s. Dot gobblers, they called them. People who lived back then. That's Head On. I don't want to play that again. I really don't like that game. I can see how it's formative. This is pre-Pac-Man, naturally. But the fact that you have so little control over what happens, I just can't get on with that. This game, it is not compatible with the way I play video games.
That looked fun, but
it would be fun if no other video games existed, which at the time they didn't. So hey, good work, Sega.
Thank you very, very much to Lisa Furioso for the 1-month subscription. Do appreciate that.
Nice, thank you.
Enjoy all the dot eating games. Still gotta figure out what that means.
Moving forward a few years, 1982, post Pac-Man, Sega decides to put another spin on the maze genre. This time with Pingo. Thanks for playing. Hey, no problem.
Okay, we will.
Now in this game, you gotta squash the snow bee. The snow bees are these things. You are Pingo, the red penguin.
Okay, I have to say it. I don't want to squash them now. They're really cute.
They're a little cute.
They're adorable, Danny. BBH has some very specific head-on related roulette drama.
Oh, is he a fan?
No, it doesn't
okay,
sound
good.
like that. They've had to play it so much.
Fucking Head On.
Okay, and Electric Boogaloo mentions that this game is not an in-house Sega creation. It was actually developed by Corland Technologies, who you may remember more as Banpresto.
Mm-hmm. Corland and Sega were pretty tight for a time. They made games like My Hero and at least a couple more we're gonna see.
Did they have like a falling out or something?
I don't know. You'll have to ask Sega. It's probably a sore spot. Now, incredibly, listen up. This game uses the original Popcorn soundtrack, which is weird because, as far as I know, the arcade version was reissued with a different theme song. Because, you know, this is a song that Sega didn't license. But I can only assume they actually did get the license in order to put this on the Sega Aegis collection. Also, Popcorn's a good song.
This is good.
I find Pingo very difficult, but not as difficult as Head On. Shit.
Run!
You ever see that old game show Starcade? A lot of kids played this game and they did real bad at it. Shit. Now come down here. Check this out. Yeah, I died. What'd you think of that?
I did like how the popping got more frantic at the end of the level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
He's gonna try to escape, but I'm gonna shake the wall and eat him up.
Nice. Wait, you ate your enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's how it was back then.
Alright, I've seen at least 2 people in chat doing the floor corn version of Popcorn. Thank you.
I love that version. So neat things about this game, you see how the maze is drawn before each level? Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it's different each time. So it's kind of a different challenge, depending on RNG. These enemies are tough. Uh-oh. Did I mention I barely know how to play Pingo? Oh shit!
Why are the snow bees so cute as they kill you?
Why are they so ruthless?
They are pretty ruthless. They really do want you dead, Danny.
Who has Pingo hands for me? Anyone? Has anyone played this ancient video game? I know if you put together the 3 diamond blocks, you get a bonus or something, but hell if I can do that. It's sort of like Pac-Man, except you have to think 2 or 3 steps ahead, so it's no good for me.
Okay, we got one tip. Play a different game.
Right.
And another one here. Try to not die. Sorry. Try to not die.
Okay, can do. Oh, I almost had the things lined up.
Alright, a lot of popcorn discussion in chat. Yeah, Crazy Frog did do a version of Popcorn.
Did he?
Holy shit, thank you so very much to Lisa Furioso for giving 5 subs to our community. Welcome. I asked Andy, Darkwing, Pinetone, and Squiddly Diddly to the sub club.
Nice, thank you so much. More people get to enjoy Pingo. Look at him. That's all the dance you get. You didn't do that good. I'd imagine the most expensive part of this collection was relicensing Popcorn.
I could have...
Or at least, you know, licensing it in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Anytime I do anything in this game, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm king shit. Now some of these blocks you can see in advance when they're gonna produce snow bees, so you can get them before they hatch.
You're being taunted for thinking that Sega may have actually even considered licensing this instead of just doing it.
Yeah, that's how it was
true.
back then.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so poorly documented, it kind of aggravates me. I remember seeing some official page, possibly the Wikipedia for Bomb Jack, being all like, oh yeah, they totally licensed the Beatles song Lady Madonna.
No, they fucking...
Yeah, that's right. This game that cost $10 to make, they totally talked to the Beatles and got permission to use that song.
Hey, you don't know that. Maybe Paul McCartney was a big fan.
Could be. That's the thing, we don't know.
Paul McCartney, the biggest Bomb Jack fan we've ever known.
Mm-hmm. They like to call him Jack, because his favorite game was Bomb Jack. That's another fact. Put that on Wikipedia.
Paul McCartney, massive, massive Bomb Jack stan. Well, they called me Jack back in the day.
That was more Scottish.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was really bad. I'm banning myself.
I'm kind of getting into this. I think this may be the best round of Pingo I've ever had. Oh, never mind. That sucked. Pingo has died. But, I gotta say, that's way better than Head On. Thanks for playing. Try once more.
Nah, I don't think we will.
Let's move into the future yet again. The future year of 1984. Up and Down.
Yeah!
You ever heard of this one?
The way it's spelled looks like UPN down, like your local UPN.
No,
affiliate in the
UPN's
90s.
down.
No!
I won't be able to... I can't catch Arsenio Hall.
They turned into the CW! Please help.
UPN down. So who knows anything about this game? This is one of the less popular Sega games as far as I know. Nice farting noise.
I love that fart!
I will say, at the very least, this looks nice. It has an isometric view at a time when few were attempting that. And you can also go back and forward. You gotta avoid these, shit. What do you call those cars with the big pipes in the back? Roadsters? Trucks?
Jeeps? Shitheads?
Yeah,
oh,
shitheads.
those! Yeah, shitheads.
I'm pretty sure that's what we call them. There's also hills, even.
Oh my god, you didn't have enough momentum!
And I don't know how to drive uphill.
Dune buggies!
Dune
yes,
buggies,
those
there
are
you
Dune
go.
buggies, thank you.
Oh, stomped his ass.
You're being...
We're going backwards now. Back to the beginning.
You're being roasted a little bit because the game is called Up and Down and you're shocked that you can go up and down.
I can go up and down? Rub ends.
Can you jump on those hills, or...?
I'll try next time.
Okay.
That was a quicker credit than Hang On. I mean, Head On. Hang On's different.
Yeah, your main vehicle is very blomby.
Oh, it's so blomby. Look at it. Oop,
Can jump.
got him. Oh, barely made that one.
Did you see yourself just jump over your enemy? That was so cute! I'm sorry. Okay, Electric Boogaloo Funk mentions that this was done in-house by Flicky designer and our Zest CEO Yoji Ishii.
Damn, so a Sega original. You barely ever see this one, though. Sega is known for their many, many retro compilations, but they don't tend to explore their older arcade stuff. I got all the flags.
Oh, that's how you win it. Okay.
Okay, so it's not a point-to-point race, it's you just gotta get all the flags. Alright, I've accomplished what I set out to do. I now know a little bit about Up and Down.
You go up and you go down.
Yeah. So if anyone asks me, I can be like, yeah, that's that game where you go up and down.
See, it's trucks,
And
hitter,
then they'll excuse themselves and never want to talk to me again. Go on.
I was gonna say hitter and soldier calls it truck slalom.
It is truck slalom. Oh,
Okay. BBH, is that a real name of a place? BBH says the only cabinet I've ever seen of this was at Grinkers.
Oh yeah, Grinkers is a real place. Man, they got an up and down machine. What?
What?
It's like Grinders, but with a K.
What is...
You know, speaking of Flicky, the same year Up and Down came out, there was a game called Flicky. You ever heard of this one? You heard of this bird, Flicky, going around collecting her chicks?
I need to think about the Green Creeper.
Well, I'm trying to put together a late-night monologue about Flicky. You seen this bird Flicky? Keep a better eye on your chicks, am I right? Why you gotta let them get into so much trouble?
I need...
Icy. F. L.
Icy Fool.
Icy fuck. Oh, Flicky.
Annie! Yeah, and as mentioned, yes, is also same dev as the last game.
Mm-hmm. Now, we've seen, I think, the Genesis or Sega CD version of this before, but this is the arcade original. And this one's rarely seen because whenever Sega wants to put Flicky in a collection, it is always the Genesis one. And the arcade game actually does look a fair bit better than the Genesis one. Flicky herself is a lot bigger. There's a little bit more detail on the chicks.
Big flick.
I did it.
It sounds different, too, yeah.
Mm-hmm. This goes to show, even for supposedly simple games being ported to equally simple hardware, you still may miss some of the details. So Sega, get on it. Make an arcade collection.
Okay, so this is also at Grinkers. I need to figure out what that means at some point.
Grinkers is the place to go for classic Sega arcade games, I guess.
I guess so!
Get the birds, Flicky. You know, Sega was hesitant to release this game in the States because people would modify the marquee to say fucky.
Wait, for real?
No.
I was gonna say, is this like a Puckman thing?
That's my theory.
Okay.
But, like I said before, theory's good enough. Put it on Wikipedia. Did you know Flicky licensed a Beatles song?
Did you know Flicky is one of the Beatles?
Flicky is played by Pete Best, the forgotten Beatle.
Flicky wrote Temporary Secretary.
I gotta get all the birds in at once.
There you go.
No!
Go, 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 go!
Yeah!
Nice.
This is the only game on this collection that I'm halfway good at. I'll play a couple more levels. We've seen Flicky before. It's a good game.
I'm sorry.
What?
I just read that Grinkers has an event called Grinkfest.
Grinkfest.
Grinkers, I don't know what you are. I assume you're an arcade, but for the love of God, sponsor us. I want to be a Grinker too.
It's a pretty smart name. If you Google Grinkers, you're not going to come up with anything else.
Okay, I need to... Okay.
Look at that fat score.
That's a chunky score.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is where I'm going to give up.
Oh yeah, Retro, I know y'all are new to chat. We have censored the word of the mouse cop because that is a curse here, so that is a one intro you need. I didn't know about Grinkers until today. It's so good. That's such a good name.
New to the show and you already found out about Mouse Cop.
Yeah, we are.
Welcome aboard. There was a previous incident involving mouse cops we will not discuss. But that's Flicky, and that is Sega Ages Memorial Selection Volume 1. Pretty slim pickings, I gotta say, for a Sega Saturn disc. Just 4 extremely old games, one of them from 1979. Maybe not what you're into if you're specifically looking to play some of Sega's best-known arcade games.
Yeah.
Luckily for you, there's Volume 2. That rhymed.
I'm sorry, my brain is broken by Grinkers.
Grinkers.
Everyone's talking about it like it's a normal name.
I want to go to any arcade at this point, no matter what it's named.
Grinkers is invite only right now. Like it's an underground club. Look at this website. This is an underground club.
You gotta text hello.
This is beautiful. Wow.
The password's Flicky, if anyone wants in. Now this one, Sega apparently took the criticism to heart from the first one, and they added 6 games to this collection, and they gave it a great intro. Check this out.
Hey, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
That's me.
This is fucking great. Wow.
Yeah! Now that's a collection.
That was fucking awesome.
So after putting all they had into this one, Sega never made another one, so I can only assume this series was a failure. It's unfortunate, because while Sega's 80s and 90s games are pretty good, there's plenty of history that should at least be documented. So just like before, let's go way back, 1979. What were people playing before we were born? Well, here in America I have no idea, but in Japan they might have been playing Samurai.
Oh.
I like this game.
I like that time machine.
Let's head back in time. 41 years in the past, when dinosaurs roamed the earth. The dinosaurs were playing Sega Samurai.
Is that why they died?
Yeah.
Ah, damn. Well, be careful, Danny.
I think this one's emulated in MAME, but it has sound issues or something like that. That's the case with some of these games.
Hey, this music is great.
I like it. Now, you're a samurai. If you have your sword up, you block incoming attacks from that guy on the roof. And when you do hit the attack button, one of 3 attacks comes out. First high, then middle, then low. Oh shit.
Yeah, I like the sound effects here. That little twing on your sword really does sound like it's from a samurai movie or something.
Mm-hmm. Very nice sounds. At that point, a lot of the sounds were sampled, and that's difficult to emulate. I'm pretty sure even Donkey Kong in MAME still doesn't have entirely accurate sound emulation. For time, what MAME would do is they would just literally have the unemulated sounds as WAV files, and they would kludge them in whenever they were called up. Here's the boss.
Get his ass.
Got him.
Right in the nose. Ow.
He's gonna take another hit. It's just like the old samurai movies. Kurosawa saw this and was like, what the fuck? Oh shit, there's a guy at the bottom now.
Oh, that's a guy. I thought that was a snake, and I was like, damn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima looks fantastic.
Yeah. Weird that they'd remake a 41-year-old game. Fighting the boss now. Charge! Charge! My attacks are unstoppable.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, what? Why are we on the screen?
Oh, because we were being asked why, we were being called out as hypocrites because if Mappy is banned, why did we pose in front of the Mappy machine in the article where we, if I may humble brag, where we won an award from the Austin Chronicle for Best Bubsy-centric retro video game rating system.
They said to take that picture, we had to have Mappy in there.
Yeah,
that wasn't my choice.
That was one of the Austin Chronicle's.
They're a pro Mappy paper, just not even worth the paper it's printed on. Just kidding, y'all.
Don't say that. We love. I'm gonna say this with everything going on. The Austin Chronicle's actually been a really good news source lately.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it if you live in Austin and you want to know what's happening in town. And it's not just because we won an award from them, I promise.
That does help, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It definitely does, though.
You know what? Maybe all games from the 70s weren't that bad. Because I kind of like this one. It's just the little bit of complexity it has. Like, you never know for sure what attack is going to come out, unless you're specifically counting which attacks you do. It's always high, middle, low. And you have to adjust based on what's next. I'm going to clear 2 rounds of this shit.
Man, you're doing really good. Yeah, it's Mappy-ganda, and we will not fucking stand for it in this household.
Mm-mm. Putting our foot down.
Except when we did stand for it, but whatever.
Yeah. I think y'all probably get the point.
Yeah.
I could play this a long time. Let's go ahead and get our samurai man killed. Gotta say, those real old Sega games, they're not all hits, but stuff like Samurai and Deep Scan, which was part of Die Hard Arcade here on Saturn, I kinda like those games.
Oh, well, thank you so much to Arpigoff for the 11-month reset. Do appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. Game over. Not bad, Sega. For 40-year-old tech, you did alright. Speaking of old games, that's kind of what we play all the time. Also in 1979, here's the real exciting thing to play on this. I'm pretty sure this one is not included in MAME. I think this game is old enough that it doesn't even use ROMs, it uses its own discrete hardware, so it's not even possible to dump. This is Monaco GP. Now, some of you out there may have played early Sega arcade game by the name of Turbo. That's very similar to this. It's kind of an over-the-car perspective. This one is straight up overhead. And I think this, in many ways, is kind of a predecessor to Turbo.
Alright, well, people in chat mentioned this is the last discrete logic game that Sega made.
Oh, wow. So after this, they were all like, we're moving to ROMs.
This is good looking.
It is, isn't it? So my objective is to get far enough to get an extended play. I think you get that for a score of either 1 or 2,000. We'll try and get there. Watch out for ice. Anyone play this? I think it's pretty cool.
It's interesting. I like the way that...
Look at that.
What?
Yeah, check that shit out. Like, in the 70s, games weren't supposed to have color. And then you see this. You're like, wow, all the colors of the rainbow.
Yeah, this is so... Alright, this is freaking out a lot of people's brains because the way the field shifts.
Oh yeah, it does look
Mine
kind of
too.
strange. It zooms in and out of the background layer, I think that's what it does. Real weird. Not sure how they did it with whatever hardware they were using. But in many ways, a lot of games that came after this didn't look as good. I blame ROMs. Should have stuck with discrete hardware.
I'm gonna say it, I disagree. Also, this is another one at the, at the old Grink. You can play
Fucking
this.
Grinkers, they love their Sega.
We gotta go.
Totally. I think that means I got an extra car.
Okay, good.
And just like in real life, cars scream whenever they drive on ice. They go, eh. Watch out. Oof.
This is why I don't drive, because I don't like hearing the car scream.
Instant death. Okay, that's not bad. I got my extended play. People got to have a brief look at Monaco GP. It's neat. It's a nice little relic from the past. And
I love the way your car flies.
maybe at some point people will find a way to at least simulate the board. Is that something you could do through FPGA, maybe? I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. But the point is, there's an entire era of arcade gaming that's not even possible to traditionally emulate, and that's one of the challenges people face in keeping these games alive. But at least in this case, there's an official version available on the Sega Saturn, and nowhere else. Good for you, Sega. Shame that nobody bought this collection.
I was gonna say, I love the headlight effect.
I said I would just give one credit, but I like this game, so...
Listen, after all the Pengo and you had to play, you should definitely...
Look, I got the extra stage, first try, on Jung Rhythm. I deserve to drive my car. This might be my best run.
Go, Danny, go.
Oh!
Oh, man, I shouldn't have said anything. God damn, I cursed us.
Go, Danny, go, right off the road.
Go, Danny, he go into the jaws of death?
What hit me? Who was that? Show yourself, coward. Oh, you're right. If you start to focus on the roadside... This is how people simulated cheap drugs back then.
Yeah, it's really making me a little nauseous. I gotta look away.
Okay, time is up, and we just have one extra car to work with, so no more crashing.
Okay, don't crash.
I want to at least beat my old score.
Should not have said anything.
No! Did you hear that?
It sounded like it was dying. Danny, your car died.
Rest in peace, car.
Alright, Ide says all the sound effects in this game sound like it was made by the devil yelling into a microphone.
Very true. So a mere 4 years later, we advanced to the point where arcades could support the majesty of a game called Starjacker.
I'm gonna play Starjacker at Grinkers.
Is Starjacker at Grinkers?
I don't know if it is, but it's gotta be. I have to play the Jack game at the Grinkfest. Welcome, Game Girl. We're playing Starjacker, which I don't... Oh, it's not at Grinkers? God, okay,
They gotta
that's
fix
fine.
that shit.
Yeah, please ban me. I fucking deserve that.
I think this is another Coreland game? I may be wrong. There was quite a few of them. But far as I know, this isn't on any other retro collection other than this one. It's probably in MAME, though.
Oh, you're a little squad.
Mm-hmm. This is kind of unusual, because instead of giving you control over one ship, they give you control over all three. And once you lose all three, it's game over. And this being a post-Xevious shooter, you're given both a straightforward shot and some bombs to bomb the ground targets. Oh, they shot the guy in the back! No! Ted! Ted's dead.
Wait, are those your lives?
Yeah.
So your lives just fall... Oh my god!
You can lose any of your lives in an instant. Oh man, now I'm just...
Oh, I like that!
one last dude.
I like that a lot. I like that your options are your lives. Yeah, yeah.
The only guy left is John Jacker, I think his name is. AKA Starjacker. He got that name because he's brave. Not for any other reason.
Gonna go on a limb and say that you're just taking his side, and that's not actually the truth. But you know what? I don't need to know.
The rumors got out of control with old John. It's just cruelty, you know? Think about it. How would you feel if people went around calling you Starjacker? Just because you made one mistake?
Just because they... Listen, just because you were streaming from your space vehicle and you thought you turned it off, no.
You thought you were fully encapsulated, all communications turned off, and then all of a sudden, the captain and your own squad mates are calling you old Starjacker. Cancel culture's gone too far.
No.
So I don't exactly love this game, but it does try something different. It feels like Sega iterating on Xevious, like they previously did with Space Invaders the decade before. Oh, God.
Okay, Gipto mentions that there's an X-Blade Steam game with a similar premise called Shoot One Up. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, from Mommy's Best Games. I know those guys. Shoot One Up's pretty good.
Alright, and info here. Starjacker is Sega internal. Hardware it originally used was designed by Hideki Sato, who later helped design most of Sega's consumer hardware. Okay, that's probably why it looks so damn good.
This does look good for the time. Man, this is my third credit, but I gotta play more. I'm addicted to Starjacking. That's what they called it back then.
A lot of Jack talk in chat, and unfortunately I agree with all of it, but I don't want to repeat it because it's Wednesday and not Friday. But
I'm sure there's a lot of good discussion to be had about Starjacker. I'm glad we're all keeping it on topic. Related purely to the game itself, I'm sure. Also gives you a much bigger hitbox than you'd expect. You're like this long vertical hurt area. And it's bigger than you think, too. Like that one tagged the guy in the back. I thought he was safe. Okay, so here's a question.
Okay.
Better Sega title from the early 80s. Starjacker or Dragon Wang? What do you think?
Well, if you ask me, I'm obviously gonna say Dragon Wing.
Yeah, okay.
But chat, what say you?
We need a poll for this. Choose one. One must live, one must die. Starjacker or Dragon Wang?
Well, unfortunately, you know our audience, and it is 100% Dragon Wings and a couple of Dragon Jackers, which, you know what? You have fun with that.
I prefer Star Wang.
Yeah, no, I see some Star Wings, too. Okay. Yeah, everyone likes Dragon Wang.
Who doesn't? Your ship is a little bit slower than I'd like in this game. You're not quite as maneuverable as you should be. But then again, that's just 40 years of experience talking.
You're just too good of a gamer for this game.
I'm an experienced jacker.
Thank you, Danny.
I beat a level.
Hey, you did good. Something that's not jacking. Alright, Electric Boogaloo mentions that this was directed by Takaya Ida, who may or may not have been the same person who produced Blazing Star and Neo Geo. Okay, interesting.
Man, quite a storied history then. That's many years after this game.
Can we play a normal named game at some point?
Absolutely not.
Alright, fair enough.
Up next, we have Space Masturbator.
And then we're just gonna call the next game Monster Dick. We don't even care anymore.
Monster Dick.
Just fuck it.
This is the best I have ever done at this game. Someone submit this to Twin Galaxies.
Submit this to Grinkers.
Ah! Almost got that high score.
Alright, good stuff. Oh, it spells Starjacker.
It does.
Clever.
They were real proud of that name. Starjacker. The last time I'll ever mention that game by name. Also came out that year. Sinbad Mystery.
What do you think the mystery is?
How Sinbad got the extra D in his name. It's probably because of that Starjacker.
I was gonna say it's because he got Starjacking.
Now this is the Thinking Man's video game. This is an intelligent puzzle game. So non-Mensa members, feel free to head out of the arcade and go play your non-intellectual Pac-Man.
Alright, I'm leaving. Time to go.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Alright, I do have to stick around, unfortunately. Even though I don't have the prowess for this.
Now, if you're an intelligent gamer, you would realize just how much brain power is needed to play this game. You might say it's a lot like Pac-Man. Typical, might I add. But you do have a point. In this game, what you gotta do is piece together a treasure map, which, when you put it all together, is a specific part of the level you're currently on. And when all the pieces come together, you can find the treasure chests. You can dig holes to protect yourself, but I'm not that good at this game.
What is going on? I am not smart enough for this.
I was telling you. Years of college, at least a bachelor's degree, at least.
Yeah, because you're the one with a degree with the degree in this relationship. So.
Yeah, only I'm qualified. Now the weird thing is the holes only seem to block these characters. They don't fall in and you can't bury them.
So what do the rocks do?
You push them around.
Oh, okay.
And they squish enemies.
And they have momentum, okay.
I think that's kind of strange, dividing up your attacks between digging holes and pushing rocks. Back then, most games stuck with just digging holes, specifically Heiankyo Alien, another formative Japanese game.
Another formative hole-digging game. Okay, real quick, we got some info here from Electric Boogaloo again about this game. Sinbad was designed by Yoshiki Kawasaki, the character designer of Flicky, and Steve Hanawa, who previously designed Turbo and was one of the establishing members of Sega of America. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of good history in here. Shame you rarely ever see these games. This one is not a favorite, but I can see it being fun to play. Are those bears? Is this accurate to the Sinbad mythos? Can anyone confirm?
I don't know the Sinbad mythos.
Where he was pushing around rocks, crushing bears.
The only thing I know about the Sinbad mythos is the ride at Tokyo Disney Sea, which I assume is not accurate, but what do I know?
Could be. I also think the elevated terrain in this game is pretty interesting. Like, it's not handled especially well, but at least they tried. A lot of these games were typically just straight up overhead with no kind of depth whatsoever. Oh, I'm gonna get fucked. Yep.
Oh, Rip Danny.
Bear's got me.
Some H.
Yeah, come here, bear. Oh, I got tricked!
Oh!
The bear doubled back! Oh, there was the treasure chest. Game over, Sinbad. Why they call him Sinbad?
I was gonna say copyright skirting, but Sinbad is in the public domain.
Yeah. Was it the comedian?
Maybe! Okay, maybe.
Let's see what he thinks about this. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna happen. That's why I always do that, because some games actually do call you out, and I hadn't yet seen that happen on stream, but that legit just happened. Shame on you, says Sinbad.
Shame on you.
Wow.
69 bits from SSFSX17 who says, shame on you.
Shame on me, thank you.
God.
That's so good. Got a couple more games left in this collection. Shifting forward to 1985, we have another game we've seen on this stream before, Doki Doki Penguin Land.
Oh.
This is different from the SG-1000 version, which is different from the Master System version, which is different from... I'm sure there's at least some other system it was on.
Listen, once we got an email from Twitch saying they think that maybe August is when they'll be ready to not copyright claim in clips. So we're hoping for that, because I want to clip that too so fucking bad.
That's news to me. Did you just hear that today?
No, I got an email. From them that said we should be around about August. We don't know.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I love clips.
But they were also kind of like, but we're just thinking. We don't know. It was very.
We're just fucking around, though. Don't think we're actually gonna do anything. All right, let's play this video game. Now, this game, despite being younger than the other games we played, that's a weird way to put it. It looks a little bit worse. Because I think they were actually using budget arcade hardware for this.
Yes, Electric Boogaloo mentions this is running on SG-1000 hardware.
Oh, that's why it looks exactly like an SG-1000 game. Yeah, Sega would occasionally do that. They would use older hardware to power some of their newer games. Later on, they produced something called Sega System C, I think, which was just Master System hardware, but for the arcade. Sega's smart, is what I'm saying.
They're brain geniuses, which is why they made Sinbad.
Yeah, Sinbad, the Thinking Man's game. This is also a Thinking Man's game.
It is.
So non-thinkers, stay the fuck away.
Listen, unfortunately I have to keep the tech running on the stream, but... Okay, yeah, apparently System E was the SMS arcade hardware?
Oh, E was the one, okay.
Okay.
I think they made a version of Fantasy Zone The Maze for that. What? Oh no! Did you see that?
No, I was looking at something about, Audible Magic.
The polar bear just shoved away my precious baby egg.
What? No! Angel!
So it's because of Sega's use of older hardware that there's the weird paradox of this coming out around the same time as the Master System version, but the Master System version looking infinitely better than this. Which you wouldn't think, because, you know, arcade. But Sega was smart. They were always thinking. That's the takeaway from tonight's... Oh, I really fucked myself now. That's the takeaway from tonight's stream. I really suck ass at Penguin Land.
Oh, don't say that. You're more intellectual about this than I am.
No, get up to the egg.
You can do it.
This
Egg
penguin,
boy, go!
This penguin can't jump for shit.
I think you're,
Okay, I'll catch you. I'll
Don't
catch
worry.
the egg. Oh, it just broke it!
Oh, jeesh. Hey There were, okay, there were also, the other two SG-1000 games that got arcade versions were Yu Suzuki's Champion Boxing and Champion Pro Wrestling. I would not want to play Champion Pro Wrestling in the, arcade at all, sorry.
Yeah, I've never heard of either of those games. People often forget that even though Sega was big on consoles in the 80s and 90s, they were first and foremost an arcade developer. And they made a shitload of stuff. Stuff I'd never heard of. Like, you could just make up a random game title and say it was made by Sega, and I'd be like, oh yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I totally remember that old Sega game, Sperm Jacker.
Grinktown, my favorite.
Grinktown, yeah. Okay, we're making it happen this time. Yes!
Yes! Alright, get their asses.
I think I fucked up again.
No, you're good.
Yeah. There. See?
Okay, good, good. Go, Danny, go.
I knew what I was doing.
Oh shit, your home is right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's your wife.
Time to take the baby home. We did it.
Oh, you did it.
We have a family now. And there was a beer inside!
What? Your child is...
Guided the egg home to enjoy a nice
My...
frosty mug of ale
My...
with the wife. Wife was probably like, oh, we're better off.
Honestly, Hey, this game is wonderful.
Games used to be pretty weird. Whatever happened to that?
Yeah, Danny, your wife was cheating on you with the guy from Tapper.
God damn it. I hate when that happens. I just completely screwed myself. Sorry.
Well, there goes your beer.
No beer for us. Wow, that's a twist. Have I ever not beaten a level in this game? I didn't know that there was beer in the egg the entire time. Nature's beautiful.
I guess so.
Finally, let's move on to the last game in this collection. 1985's Ninja Princess. This later came out on Master System, where it was just called The Ninja. And you were a male ninja.
Oh, okay.
You might think of that as an early form of censorship.
Goddamn censorship in gaming. We have played Binary Land. I don't know if we played it on stream.
I don't think we've streamed Binary Land. That's a very good couples game. Now this one, I know for sure was made by Coreland. Princess's adventure starts!
Alright, good luck, man. Wait, is that how you... No, that's not how you plural whatever.
They're close enough.
It's fine.
Now, just like the Master System one, you have two firing buttons. One just shoots upward at all times, and one lets you aim in any direction. You also got a button that lets you disappear. Like a real-ass ninja. Who's played this game? I kind of like this one.
I haven't, but I like the way this looks. BBH has played this before, it looks like.
It's a pretty cool game. I'm surprised at how much I was enjoying it when I played it earlier. Got those big shuriken.
See, this Castle Shikigami.
Looks a little like it. Oof. Oof. Quit shooting me.
See, this isn't as mechanically deep as Samurai.
That's true, it had a lot to live up to. Got him.
Who's that clown you're killing?
It was Bozo.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said this clown. It looks like Carrot Top.
He's just as ripped, too. Now this, in my opinion, is where the Sega games started getting really good. And I would consider this game to be pretty darn good. Whoa! Never mind, it's bad.
Holy shit, you got just stabbed.
Anyone know if they released this one in the States, specifically the Princess version?
I don't think that, but this was released outside of Japan into the arcades as just Sega Ninja.
Alright, so they kept the Princess, but didn't give her the title. Ooh, the background's here. Nice rice fields, flowing water.
Okay, and the other arcade versions may be the Princess version. The only male version might be the Master System version.
Yeah, I think that's just what they did.
More research, I say, is needed.
Yeah. Get to the bottom of this Ninja Princess mystery.
Everyone become Ninja Princess scholars. Thank you.
Yeah, join us.
Okay, the SG-1000 version on the Sega My Card is Ninja Princess. Okay.
Telling you, it's censorship. No one wants you to know that it was actually a girl princess ninja.
They censoring it for the American version.
I just can't get into this game unless I play a male ninja. That's what all the Sega Master System owners said back then. Word for word, that's a direct quote.
Literally word for
from
word.
all of them. Now, I do appreciate that this isn't specifically forward-scrolling, because you can move back and take out enemies as they approach you.
I like that you go slower in the rice fields.
A lot of nice detail in this game.
Okay, cool. So it's another game by Yoshiki Kawasaki. I like this. I like the way this game looks and sounds, and knowing that some of the same guy kind of worked on a lot of these games really makes sense with how similar the designs are and stuff like that. Okay.
Maybe Sega should start making retro compilations based on individual creators. That would be fun to see.
That would be so cool, actually. I'd love to see like the similar art styles of similar designers and stuff instead of just being like,
yeah, here's a bunch of games that didn't cost us anything to license.
Yeah.
Too often it's just like, hey, here's home console ported games you've seen a million times before because it's cheap and it'll sell. But lately Sega's been doing good with their Ages releases on Switch. They've been doing a little bit better about simulating the original experience, like with simulated arcade cabinets and such.
And yeah, that reminds me of, as Electric Boogaloo mentioned, that's kind of like what they do with the Yu Suzuki collection on the Dreamcast.
Oh, that's right. They did do that once. Exactly once. Just for Yu Suzuki.
And yeah, multiple people, BBH and Smebble saying this is like a more playable, not bad version of Akari Warriors.
Yeah, this is way better than Akari Warriors. It doesn't have those cool spinny sticks, though. I did it. I killed Bozo again.
Fucking rip that guy. Oh, shit.
Whoa, shit!
Oh, God! You died!
The Ninja Princess's first mistake was climbing up the mountain. That's a shame.
Alright.
Okay, let's see if this game will chastise me.
They just...
It's probably gonna call me pervert.
Probably gonna say absolutely not.
It's gonna say get fucked, Danny. Wow. Ninja Princess doesn't do shit about you entering sex on the high score screen. Princess's Adventure starts. Well, I wanted to cover more of the games that people voted on this week, but I just got so caught up in these old Sega arcade games. You can tell where my interests lie. Like, the older the better. I'm all like, I wasn't alive in the 70s, what was this like? And now we know, kinda. It was all, Yacht Rock and Sega arcade games. There's your answer.
That's exactly what it was. And yet there were no Yacht Rock Sega games, which... damn shame if you ask me.
Now, the other games that got a lot of votes on this week's poll, they include games like Macross Do You Remember Love, Lifescape, and Game Tengoku, especially I wanted to check out. I'll keep that as a record. I'll note that people voted for those, and next time we do a Saturn stream, I'll try and work some of those in. So your votes didn't go to waste. Voting is always important.
It is.
And you will see those games in the future. But for now, I think we did a good job here tonight. Covered the Sega memorials. We memorialized Sega.
Rip Sega.
Got that one credit clear on Jung Rhythm. Yeah, we're done. We're fucking done.
Alright, thank you all so much for watching, folks.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
That's my pride flag. That's my pride flag.
Thanks to Mr. Choking for his appearance on tonight's stream. Hopefully we did him proud with our little gremlin voice. We sung our song, which was... That's a simulation of what it's like to play Jung Rhythm.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, that was great. That game was fantastic.
I love that one. That was really good. I had a lot of fun with a lot of tonight's games, so good job voting, everyone who voted. Thanks for picking good games, or at least games that are funny bad, like Time Commando. Mm-hmm. And once again, the other games that got a bunch of votes, we'll play those at some point in the future. If you want to vote for what we play every week, you can head over to patreon.com/retropals. If you're at the $5 tier, you get to vote in our weekly polls. This Friday's poll will not have 15 games on it. That could have probably been handled better. I'll note that for the future, but I'm still pretty happy with how things shook out anyway. No idea what's going to be on this week's poll. We covered Saturn, so now I'm at a loss. Usually my instinct is just like, don't know what to do, play Sega Saturn, and now we've done that, so got nowhere to go. We'll figure something out, though.
We'll do something. No, we'll pull something out of our ass. Don't worry.
Alex, why don't you wrap us up? I'm gonna look for a host.
Okay, we also have a Discord. Let me just pop that link in the chat. Please, if you'd like to continue the conversation or join the conversation, please consider joining. We talk about cats a lot. So if you like, I always mention the cats, but that's what I'm here for. Also, there's a nice conversation about Second Life today that I enjoyed participating in because it's very rare I get to talk about that. We're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there, including our latest highlight, which is part 2 of our look at the plug and play stream we did. So if you like looking at, this is the one, I think this is the one with the horrible Spider-Man game that makes those awful sloshing noises. Ugh, I hate that game. So yeah, do check that out if you're interested in seeing some more stuff in a more digestible format. A digestif, an aperitif version of the Retro Pals.
Ooh, fancy.
Don't listen to me, God.
There's a whole lot of people streaming tonight. What the hell? Even Arcus is still going. He must be getting a good run on Ninja Gaiden or something. Man, a lot of people I saw live at like 1 p.m. are still going, and I think I'm going to acknowledge one of them via a host. Because that's how things are done on Twitch.tv.
That's how you recognize each other, baby.
Big John is playing what he calls the Son Mari 26. This is a speedrun that he himself created that gets longer and longer every time he adds to it. It used to be like 11 Sonic games back to back, and now it's like all the Sonic games and the Mario games.
Oh, holy shit, that one, yeah!
So the speedrun just entered its 12th hour, and he's playing one of the new Super Mario Brothers games. This may be going for a few days. It may be heading into next week. We can only hope he survives the attempt. So go enjoy that. Have a good rest of your evening. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See you, folks.